Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel, Soul Light Hypnotherapy. My name is Kirsten, and I have a new spread for you guys for mid-months. I asked my cards to give me some ideas about what I could do to add content to my channel, and that would be helpful. And I used Lenormand's, which I don't usually use Lenormand's. I don't even really know Lenormand, but it was very specific, and it said to talk about what is your partner's intimate desire. What does your partner intimately desire? So I kind of came up with a spread, and it includes you too. It includes what do you intimately desire, and what does your partner intimately desire. And they're just going to be short, quickie, mini readings to add content for the mid-month. Okay, so I hope that you enjoy it, and let me know if they resonate, and if they do, I'll continue doing them. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want a personalized reading, you can get one like this, which would be just like this, very short and quick. These will be priced very affordably. Or if you want a more in-depth reading, you can email me. My information is in the description box below, and I will give you my rates and send you my PayPal link. Okay. Also, I am available to do long-distance Reiki, energy healing and clearing, and also hypnotherapy if any of you find that you have a need for hypnosis to get at some deep-rooted problems. So that being said, let's get started. So I created this layout. So let's see how it works. The first row is going to be representing you, Scorpio, and the bottom row will be representing the person that you most think about, okay? The person that you most think about. What do they desire? So the first card at the top, we have the Six of Cups, and this to me is telling me what you find pleasing. What do you find emotionally pleasing, okay, about your partner? So here I'm seeing a solo figure just enjoying the natural beauty of the day, reflecting on their thoughts. So I feel like you probably enjoy a partner who is somewhat independent and I think someone who also is understanding. I think that you desire to share an emotional affinity with someone. That's really important, because this is a card of old memories and good feelings from the past. So you want someone that you can share your feelings with, someone that feels familiar to you, because you share the same feelings, thoughts and feelings. Hope that makes sense. In the center, we have the Death card here. And there's this woman, she's I guess her partner is some dead guy, and we have the what do you call that guy? The death person. I forget his name. I don't know why I can't think of his name. Mercury's retrograde. He's walking. He's coming towards her. So, what this position tells me is, what do you want to really derive through your sexual encounters? What does sex mean to you? What do you derive from your sexual encounters, Scorpio? And here, you have the Scorpio card, which is about death and rebirth. I think for you, sex should be or is for you transformative. It's spiritual. You want a spiritual connection through your sexual interaction with another. You want to be transformed by it. And the card to the right, we have, this is what you're offering your partners and what they're offering you. So Scorpio, here I'm seeing like quite the opposite of what you truly want to derive through sexual encounter. You want to be transformed by by the love and by the emotion and the affinity that you have with another. But here I see all you're offering to your partner is a sexual service. This might be because maybe you're afraid. Maybe you're afraid of death. Maybe you're afraid of this transformation taking place in you. Maybe you have this hidden fear of being completely one with another person. But so I see here that, and what is being offered to you, you may have more than one partner, more than one person is on your mind, or possibly more than one admirer. But what I'm seeing is, I don't think that these admirers, either one is kind of blasé, kind of, why not? And then another is kind of desperate for your attention, would really love to have your attention, but they both have these barrels around them, around their heart, around their, their energy centers. So they're preventing you from getting close to them. It's just a sexual encounter, a sexual need that is fulfilled. That's what you're offering to your partners, and that's what your partners are offering to you at this time. There's some sort of distance involved here, emotional distance. So down below we have what does your partner find pleasing about you? Oh, and I wanted to say, physically, what you find pleasing about your partners would be the upper area of the body, the shoulders, the chest, the breast, the upper arms, or the the cleavage, the area of the neck. You find that sensual about your partner. I also feel like you probably like to breathe in their scent from that area. Now, below we have, what does your partner find physically appealing about you? And what do they find pleasing most about their partner? So here I'm feeling like the partner derives a lot of satisfaction through the lower front torso area of the body. I think that's what turns them on, the lower ab, and also the genital area. I think that this partner also has they derive a lot of pleasure in seeing you in the throes of your pleasure, okay, in making you happy, probably either through oral or digital play, and they love to see the experience on your face. They love to see the pleasure that you're having. That turns them on. In the center, we have, what is the partner really getting out of this sexual union? And here we've got the King of Wands. So, I mean, I'm going to let the pictures pretty much speak for themselves. I'm going to try not to be too explicit in my language. I don't think I said this prior, but this is for 18 and over. I'm going to actually put a little filter so that only 18 and over can see this, if there's any child protection on the YouTube. So I'll make sure that's enabled by the time this gets loaded up. But if you're under 18, you shouldn't be watching this. Sorry, it's a little late. But here in the center, we have the King of Wands. So what I think is your partner derives through sexual union is they really like, it's kind of all about them. King of Wands is a little bit about them. They're a little egocentrical. I feel like from this photo, from this illustration, they they get a lot of pleasure through dominating the partner. Okay, and I think they get a lot of pleasure and satisfaction. The sexual union is about dominating the partner, and they also enjoy seeing their own um, pleasure. They may like I just feel like they like to touch themselves. I think that they enjoy um, looking at their own body be pleasured. That excites them. Yeah, their own body titillates them. Their own body can excite them. Um, and then the domination that they get through the sexual union, that's really what they're seeking in a sexual partnership. They like to dominate, and they like to um, they're titillated by their own body's responses to sex. Okay, and then the final card is what they're offering you and what you're offering them. So I'm seeing here that this partner, maybe they may be either offering you not enough sex. There's a frustration here that you might be having for some, because the partner is busy or preoccupied with either other partners, or if that's not the case, business or work issues, or just some other issues that have taken their mind away from you. There's some distance here. Sorry about the dog. So I think that there might be, for some of you, some distance between you. There might be frustration from you or the partner, because you're not getting anything from this person sexually. So that's one scenario. Another scenario is that the partner could be um, offering you too much sex, or they like rough sex. Um, they like it rough and they like it often. You know, that might have one of the partners frustrated or tired or worn out. But I feel like there's some frustration either because of lack of sex or too much sex. Okay, so that's what the partner is offering. So for the month of April. So that's your reading, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if it resonates with anybody, and if so, I'll continue doing them for the month of May. Have a wonderful rest of your April, and remember, if you want a personalized reading, look me up. Take care, guys. Blessings.